And I'd also like to say one more thing too, that he's also the winner of the best jacket here.
Best jacket here, but the Essence Festival in 2012, best dressed person at the Essence Festival. Okay, speaking before me, Dr. Baldry, a friend Leon Baldry. He was classmates in high school back right across the Mississippi River from Southern University. Classmates and me, in fact, Dr. Baldry and I was in the same class. And, you know, what I see here tonight, though, is that we look at die-hard Southern University alumni. And through the years, alumni, you see diminishing returns. You lose one generation, you lose some, generation, lose some. And the real memories that in our heart is not in the young generation heart. But let me just go back and kind of talk about, in essence, back when Southern University just got off the ground. My mother, she was a crusader, black crusader. She was the first one that graduated from New Orleans University, first class that graduated from New Orleans University. It's Dillon University now. First one. She was a crusader all through taught school, all through the South. Baton Rouge, Southern University, Thibodeau, all through the South. She was a true crusader. Now, one step from that was my son, and my sisters also. And we sort of fell in the same footsteps. You know, and what I'm going to do right now is contrast something that she's fallen in the hearts of everybody here right now. Like Dr. Baldwin said, my nephew, pulled down Louisanne right across from Southern University, came up, going to black schools, getting black lumber from white schools, going through all the changes during that time. Now, like Dr. Baldwin just said, he is now the same person that did all of that, is now the mayor of the town that he grew up in. Talk about a flip, that's a big flip. Now, the other thing that is a big flip, like I got nephews back home also. My brother, him and Dr. Baldwin was classmates. He had to have a major operation. And the operation will be performed at Baton Rouge General in Baton Rouge. Who performed the major operation? My nephew. Excellent. Now, I say that to say this, though. The contrast between my nephew being a mayor, black mayor of a town that he grew up in, they go to the back of the bus and everything else that was consistent with segregation at the time, wound up being a mayor. My nephew, Baton Rouge General Hospital, the only thing blacks could do at General Hospital was be dishwashers and busboys. He wound up performing a major operation on my brother, his uncle. Operation successful, too. But the contrast, what the contrast saying is this here. My grandmother, my great-grandmother, and their great-grandmother, and then some great-great-grandmother, was one of the slaves got off the boat at Mississippi River in New Orleans as a slave. Her product is what I just described. Southern University was the only place where you could a foothold where you could be able to better yourself through education. At that time, that's all we had was Southern University. When I said mentioned that the young generation, well, it passes by them. But the people, the die-hards we have here right now, they know about that. They know about going to the back of the bus and that kind of stuff. They know the only way out of that stuff was Southern University, was education. And the only place we have was Southern University. That's why it's in my heart. I've been a strong supporter of Southern. Even though I went to Cal State Long Beach, my mother, my two sisters, my brother, they all went to Southern, graduated Southern. It is in their heart too. Thank you.